Hey, howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Red Gaming.
Hey, okay, so real quick before we go any further, sorry about the audio. Really apologize for that. We're just in the process of moving and I haven't quite got the audio right in my new office yet. So unfortunately there is a lot of noise, but I should have it fixed soon. And yeah, back to recording, Pip.
So we're back here once again in SkyFactory, Sky Islands. So last episode, we went around the entire property, and I will have to look into that. Anyway, we went around and we hoed all of the farmland ready for us to start planting. Thought today what we were going to do was actually go around and start planting, but instead let's work on some of the fructification of this area. Let's put in some paths. So I've done a bit of testing, off-camera testing, and I've decided what we're sort of gonna make this out of. Now, running back to the base for a reason, we actually need to go and make items. From. Ooh, she's chugging. Doesn't like it when I run from that island all the way over here. Just too much to load. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab. Okay. So we've got some charcoal here. We're going to grab. Let's start with 2 stacks. We're going to grab ourselves some dirt. Grab 2 stacks of that as well. Push. Wait for now. Cool. So what we're going to make it out of is small bricks. Tiles. Blade. Small bricks. We can do that a few times. Cool. So now we can run back to the island. Actually, it in our inventory as well. Now we'll run back to the island. Okay, so we're going to start by digging up all of the dirt that's sort of in our way. In the way of what? Right. Okay, now this is probably not the best place to be doing the pattern, but good place to be, right? So that. Cool, so that is the plan. I'm not sure about the pieces here, but I'm sure Red will have some strong views. Will help us guide. I always find the parts with the stairs to be like some of the hardest parts to walk and do at the same time. Usually purely because you're having to think, now do I go up here or do I walk over? Is that going to be where it's going to end up, or am I going to end up ripping it out? Is that really the best way to do it? So on and so forth. And it really can make it quite difficult. Like right in that very second, I decided I was going to change up the way in which we do the stair bits. Instead of bringing the stairs all the way over and trying to do it in these bricks here as well, decided, well, we're going to actually have the stairs in paste, making it fast I wish I hadn't covered back over that data line, for lack of a better word for it. It's kind of biting me in the foot right this second, that I got to dig it back up. My plan is that we will bring it all the way over here. We did not make nearly enough of it. No. Well, that was a boo-boo. Okay, and you. Okay, so let's try this again, but on this side. Okay, so we're going to bring this all the way down here. Now, I have actually prepared the other end of this because while I was doing that, and forgot to hit record when I replaced that other side. So we are back here doing it. Okay, doing it manually. Should line up when we get down. Like so. Cool. So I'm just gonna whip down this line here and put all of this dirt, and we will be right back. Now we can whip around and whip all in. Again, we're doing the charcoal on the sides here. Now I went with charcoal for the sides, more so because it's an item that we can make. Wow, we're out already. It's an item that we can make these small bricks and have exactly the same pattern. It's an item that we can make the same as make the pattern exactly the same as the dirt out of. Also, we technically have a complete abundance of it. In that, you make charcoal from burning. Can make charcoal from burning the logs. The logs of which we get, one per every time that tree farm processes a tree, and that's a lot of unnecessary resources that we don't need. So let's use them. Small bricks. I'm really not sure about the farm right now. I feel like we should have some sort of other path. I know I've started, but I think it should be only 4 wide around the farms. And be keyed around this sort of keyed around this whole one thick smooth stony, what could be tile chiseled stone border. I think this will work quite well. We're going to do that. Oh no! It's 3 wide. Okay, so it's official. We're gonna make that our farmland path. Face the fire outside. Okay, with the path, we will therefore pull this out. and so on and so forth. We'll get to that in a minute. Bulk time-lapsey bit. In the meantime, what I would like to do is figure out this section. I want to come pretty much diagonal right out of this door. I want to do that is a lot bigger than I had anticipated. I wanted something far smaller. I'm a little worried that we're going to be encroaching on Red's gardening. But if that does become the case, then we will just redesign centerpiece. We'll find a way that makes it look decent enough that it works. All of the dirt and grass out of this. Get more hashed ground. Hashed ground is basically these yellow hashes. For those of you who may not have been here the whole way through this particular series, the yellow hashes on the ground mean that mobs spawn. They are unlit ground. It is, well, unsafe. Like to get some villagers for this area. Put in some houses and stuff for them. Might have to look in. There's got to be a way to get them. Okay, so there is our potential doorway thing. Probably end up being a water feature, but I think it will be a bunch of workers. I can put glowstone in. Look into that. Okay, so now what I want to do next. Now, the directions in which you're likely to go from this building, back over to base, or over to the farmland. So, I bring a path off this way, on it here. It's a lot more centralized than if I bring it in over here. Let's do that. Break some of the blocks we just placed. Cool, so there's that path, and now I do the same over here. We're so close, it actually hurts. You... More bricks. Need that. Didn't want to need that brick. Cool, so there is the entrance to our... Okay, so there is the entrance to our base. Well, our base, not really our base, to our tree farm. I quite like it. I'm looking forward to see flowers and like some potty sort of stuff around the tree farm. There's a lot of look good that can be done around here. I'm looking forward to seeing it. In the meantime, what we can do is grab ourselves you a fully repaired shop. Same with this guy because why not? Sure. So, let's do some running around and making of this car, and I guess I will be right back. I find myself debating whether we should bring this path over here somewhere, probably closer to the base. Where's that base? Okay, so I'm going to look at the stairs options we've got here, and it looks like small seared brick stairs are the way to go, to which we can make them from seared bricks and chisels. So, if I quickly check around, because it's raining, I've seen all the lightning strikes. Right, two more robs. Cool. If I jump into our network, the bricks, don't think we'll need more than this. Oh, grab our chisel, get all seared bricks. That, this guy, oop, us all seared brick. Yes. Are you kidding? So that's our paths thus far. I can do a path over there. Awesome. So just like that, we have gone, and as I'm sure you can see in the top right-hand corner, and given ourselves quite a bit of pathing around the island here. Ways to get over to the main area, to and from, and so forth. It's coming along quite nicely. Just need to figure out what exactly we're going to do for like lamp fixtures around this island. Yeah. Sure, Red has some ideas, but in the meantime, we will go with the torches everywhere because it works, keeps the mobs away. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. I can get a nice shot of this. You know what? Let's put some water in this. Alright. Buckets. Go. So, let me. That looks pretty good. So, thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. Mondays, we've got Minecraft. Saturdays, I think it is, we've got the new Space Engineer series, so make sure you check that out. Also check us out on the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and of course Twitter. Check out the Community Discord, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys!